Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports bringing you tonight's game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We've got Albuquerque taking on Orlando. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. To the paint. And Randall throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Pass to Thompson. There's the pick. Inside. Allen. To the left wing. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. Rebounded by Isaac. Outside Wilson. It's Randall with the drive.
Man, that is a strong drive by Randall. When he gets downhill, he's a load.
Pass to Bowen. To the wing on the left. From downtown. Shots good by Divac.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooter on the perimeter.
Here's Conley. On the wing, Isaac. Stolen by Michael Conley. And Allen with the slam.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs that punch.
Here's Randall. Orlando grabs the miss. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Albuquerque. Down low. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
Here's Young. Jared Allen making his last shot. Pass to Adams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Making a close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Young's shot is off. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Allen. Thompson outside. Here's Divac. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Divac has got 9 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
Thompson is double. Out to Conley. From the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Just a veteran play by Conley there, giving the D no time to react off the catch.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Conley's shot is off. Allen outside. To the inside. Just 2 seconds left. And it's sent back by Isaac. And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
To the middle. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Back to Allen. Here's Divac. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Divac has got 12.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
Thompson for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Pass to Allen. Six on the shot clock. Here's Bowen. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense. A legit threat from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Thompson. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so here's Albuquerque after Vlade Divac's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Thompson. And again, it's Albuquerque.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Over in the corner, Allen. And a miss there on the triple. Albuquerque trails by 4. Conley with it. Divac picks him up. Here's Isaac. And the layup's good off the glass.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle.
Allen, that's good.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense.
Thompson gets it inside.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Out to the right wing. Divac can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right side, Conley. Pass to Thompson. And it's sent back by Allen.
What a rejection. Allen standing tall. That's how you protect the rim.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here is KD. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And they're pushing it up. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's Wilson. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
Well, with some tight defense in her face, she was still able to get it in the box.
Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Orlando leads by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Thompson comes with the double team. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Out to KD. Here's Birdsall. Left side, Brown. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's Randall with the drive. Thompson from long range. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots. And he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Durant, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Heads up play with the ball there. Getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
Pass to Brown. Again, they double up Brown. It's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brown's got his first points in this one. Isaac a screen. Curry goes inside. Thompson inside the line. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's play, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Taken away by Brown. And now Orlando on the break. Durant finishing it off in transition.
You just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
Conley with it. Now defended by Randall. Out to Conley. To the wing right side. And Thompson puts up a deep three. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the wing run. Back to KD. It's back. Rebound by Albuquerque. Conley into the lane. Thompson for three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Back to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Orlando to get it off the shot. Randall with the bucket.
And the fearlessness from Randall to come right back, answer that three.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's Randall. Brown wide open. He fired. And Orlando again with the bucket.
In order to win games, you've got to hit the jumper.
Conley into the lane. Thompson from long range. Parker outside. Over to the wing. Here's Birdsall. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And we've reached the... Very good as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Albuquerque trails by 6. Here's Conley going inside.
Gotta be careful. And when Allen's nearby, showing how impactful he can be defensively.
And so here's Orlando. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Orlando moving the ball. Here's Bowen. Sinks the three-pointer. Bowen's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go
from deep. Rebounded by Allen inside. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Misses the three. Albuquerque trails by 13. Young. And he banks the layup in.
Nice work by Young. He can be a pest.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also a good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Conley feeling it out. Launches it. And down goes the three.
Well, this is what Mike Conley provides for you. Elite efficiency at the arc.
Now Ennis throws it down. What an assist!
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Outside Conley. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now Thompson. That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Not that time. It won't go. Wide open. Count it.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get the cross half-court in time. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. 51 seconds left to the fourth. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And here is Conley. For three. And Harris will pull it down. And Albuquerque with the possession. 15-point game. Now here's Bridges. Now Harris. It's tipped. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for D-Box. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Young.
That is just a
It's one of the worst games ever. This 2K sucks so bad.
Here's Conley.
It really sucks.
Puts it up from deep. And he's good on the three ball.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there. And continue.
And so it's Orlando. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. We've got Albuquerque facing Las Vegas. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Young outside, and he drives in.
Ooh.
Great defense. He was having none of that protecting the paint.
Drops in the tray. Bridges got the game going here with the first basket for Las Vegas. Kicks it out to Wilson. Wilson grabs the board. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Pass to Thompson. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate. That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon, one of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Here's Person. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the corner. Here's Adams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
And here's Young. After the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Pass to Person. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Wilson. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Hey, any possession that results in points is a positive one.
Here's Thompson. Over Person. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Second team foul.
And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
Well, I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
Here's Young. Following the basket by Trae Young. And it's good, 2 points.
When Trae Young's running the pick and roll, you just expect good things to happen.
Young, right side. Pass to Milicic. Back to Beal. Nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, that's what you've seen.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
They set the pick. Pass to Milicic. Backed in off the glass.
And using that size, Milicic is a menace on the defense.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Here's Cassell. He takes it in. And the rejection by Milicic.
And getting his timing just right on the projection. Milicic making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Here's Milicic. Target number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
McKnight's a straight. And the rejection by Milicic.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for Albuquerque.
Nice work by Young. He can be a pest.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here's Las Vegas. Jackson in the corner. That ball races by Sam Cassell. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points in the game with the ball. Young drives in. And the rejection by Jackson. It's stolen by Milicic. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you gotta push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Hold on 1 second. You're not gonna fucking do this, doggy. You're not gonna do this shit. Start barking and barking. You already ate. You already took a shower. What the fuck wrong with you? My apologies.
Already. Second shot goes in off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here is Young. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Thompson with the 3.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's life, he changed the way the NBA.
Klay Thompson, huh? You're not gonna see everything, right? I got different players, buddy. I don't play only with Klay Thompson.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders when they're one down low.
On the way, Bridges. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Las Vegas needs to get on the shot.
All right, Conley, you know what to do.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Conley surveying the D. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Leonard with the ball. Defended by Adams. Back to Leonard. McNice a screen. And the dump by McNice.
No one looks it down as hard as McNice. He lives for those dogs. He never passes up a chance to make a statement.
Thompson from long range. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Albuquerque out in front. Up 2. Time now for the halftime break. In the third quarter, soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here is Conley. Still yet to score. Driving in. Here's Milicic. Out to Conley. From downtown. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Oh, he's just punching that one down with some power. Milicic showing how effective he can be down low.
Lucky bounce.
Oh, great job by his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
Pass to Wilson. Thompson in the corner. Misses.
Not good. Not good shot.
It's Las Vegas now. They trail on 1. Here's KD. Lays it up and makes it in. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And the rejection by
That's 3 blocks on him.
Word, you can't play much different interior defense than that.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. A three-pointer is right on target. Birdsall got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Randall. Outside for Curry.
Dang, he got a fast release.
The three-pointer offline. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Birdsall.
He got a fast release. Holy shit. I don't like him. That shit huge. I don't like that fast release shit. That with my hands like that.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting the finger chin.
Hey, yo, Conley, what's the deal, baby? You haven't taken over yet. Let's go.
Albuquerque trails by 4. Conley up top. Down low. Adams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
To the middle. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Really fluid play by him there in that pick and roll.
Here's Conley.
Oh, go in, baby.
Free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, my God. Damn.
He gets to the line.
He missed both of them. That's crazy.
That's rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
That was crazy.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Albuquerque. Now Conley. Here he goes. A shot by Thompson.
Missed it.
No one's around. No good from outside. Las Vegas leading by 5. Outside, Kevin Durant. Fades. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pass to Conley. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Person. Here's Cassell. And so it's Kevin Durant. They did headlines and highlights for Las Vegas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter. What is still anybody's ballgame. Las Vegas leading by 5. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Bridges. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flush.
Young taking his time. And there's the drive. The 3, Harris. It's good on the putback.
And right now, the D has no answer.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Jackson misses. Albuquerque trails by 5. In the corner, it's Harris. And snapped up by Harris.
Solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
Donovan decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Alan before courtside. Alan.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying,
What I call it?
guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
We appreciate it, Alan. Thank you.
Yeah, you love to see that. Really solid stuff from Young.
The putback. Rebounded by Young. Albuquerque trails by 3. It's Isaac. Here's Milicic. Young outside. Cleared away by Leonard.
Wow, what the ain't want
So
that?
it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up.
Oh no, it's wide open.
And he hits from 17.
And they need those kind of buckets from making an impact offensively.
Young! The 3 doesn't go.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Well, he's the defensive anchor, but Jackson Jr. was reminding everyone he is a force on offense as well.
Now Isaac. Trying again. He gets the bucket on the way-in.
Crucial points in this game. Remember that play.
Young with the steal. Now Isaac. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else.
Nice dunk.
Right out, Shelton.
And once again, we are reminded these are the best athletes in the world.
Outside, Harris. Here's Young. Oh, what a finish.
Coming up clutch right there. Milicic has to be
focus now in the second.
Well, respected both on and off the floor, Conley is one of those guys that leads by example.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson in the corner. Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges.
Kill me in the rebounds.
Second shot opportunity.
Kill me in the rebounds. I need a center.
Here is Conley.
Good game, brother. We're live on YouTube. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Good game, bro. I just struggle in the rebounds and free throws.
We see Las Vegas get the win here.
Yeah. King Nice. Yeah, it's King Nice. King Nice. That's it. I appreciate you, my brother. You have a great day. Great week. Happy holidays are coming.
This is what they came out to do.
I struggle in the rebounds. Like I did struggle. I did in Marcus Cousins, bro. Like I really need a center. Like for real. So you know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. It's that simple. This is what we're gonna do. We need a center, guys. What you guys think?
Time to turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Hustling on my hand and all this headless. You've got now we driving down the fence.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. We know I don't trust in not so many photos that I cropped.
Nigga center, bro. Yo, I got this. How we gonna get the other pack?
fire drill, the real thing. Yeah, you know that. At night time, daytime she gon' see me acting like a pocket holding fit. Good with her. This ain't did. Spin that bend it. Still identity. Put it. And you flip it. Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Oil get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it be with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal pulling. What's that? Mind your business. All day I put a killer. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something, pump the gas or something. Order 2K1s on that, put confetti on it, catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill, I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga. Talking about on his neck, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie, having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before, dog so broke, I'm praying for him. Waiting for me. Dr. Trench is banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it where their man played the chorus. Put him in the I'm an important person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar, buddy. Say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem. Drop business while we serving. Better week. We won't make it.
What's up, Mike? Give me a second. I'm trying to get some points.
Say she want a fluffy pup. Yeah, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet. Look like bamboo leaf. You know.
I'm trying to get a box right now. 2 boxes. 2 boxes of 20.
You know he ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking about it. He might catch a little bro ballin'. He brought Max. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big brew. Watch me only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the farm with my knee cut. But they close it. Goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go. I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's no way no kid look up to. Came up out that slums.
Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get this car.
Like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff. Tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day. I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition. I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan. This is not a fire drill. I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
Just spare with me, guys. I'm putting my credit card.
I'm out of this world, not your run of the millin'. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building. I'm chillin' with you like Jack. I mag, never Benz on the lack. Man, I've been in the back with the in the stars. I've been out front with the thugs and the guards. I've been on the yard with the I only run with I'm popular, I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star running from the car. I drop bars from slaps that knock hard, and I charge with this. I'm sick of the Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm
Alright, here we go, guys.
feeling myself. She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby. You're yourself. Come on, I got got your back, so you chillin' my doubt. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before two. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it? Don't cost too much. I'm a good guy.
All right, you guys see what it is?
I look like Mr. Frank. No dope. You can't with me. Get the out. You still in my doubt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I'm representing. Hey, that's a bad toy. Is it rented? Party hard, hard. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wilding. I want my own island. Betcha I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers. With these mackin' words. Nerd. Square and stay sharp. Look at Skylark. Playing my part. I'm
Anthony Davis, please. Oh, nothing, bro. Ooh, diamond. DeMarcus Cousins, come on. Nah, he's a center. Yeah, it's that girl. But we take it. We take it. Yeah, shorty. I see you good because you diamond. Diamond. There's gold, 2 diamonds in 1 box. Bradley Beal. That's good money, man. We can sell. I'll take another one. I'll take it to Marcus Cousin. Watch this. Just wanna see how fast I sell it. Okay. 24. More forwards. Oh shit.
one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the car. I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. You gotta believe in no one. She back at the house, she. My friend came to and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out there, Aspen is snowing, yeah. She in a cut, got a. She want the pie, I don't want no more, got a in the car, got a nightlife. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G6, I'm still I'm flowing. Get up and get up and get up. Yeah, I didn't ride through the streets in a clan to come in and get by. Feel like a Dubai, feel like Tupac. Riding the new drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you, fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you, fell in love with you, fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you, I fell in love with you. Don't let them go, lose control. I got two in the head, I'm tripping, told them don't play. Sitting down on phone, got them back in the old. Ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a soldier, buy like a coat. I put chrome hearts on our free. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. You be chopping it up, belly. Work on botch, turn it up with a red on. Shaking this drum, I ain't popping. Hockey you down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking you. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you, fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you, fell in love with you, fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you, I fell in love with you.
Weezy out of here, Weezy out of here.
She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. I lit the spoon and I scraped the bowl. Scrape the bowl, scrape the bowl. Like did you get the river? She eat that road to relay. And I can solve your riddle. You like it, let's do this. SWAT hood hero, got Johnny want some honey. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's pressure with me. Ooh, it's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your seat. You know you're my baby now. Special to me. About you time, about you diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose, I guess you owe it to me. Cause you down and out, find your spot. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Sit down her way. She ain't. No. She wanna go. No. She wanna go. No way.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. We've got Albuquerque taking on Richmond. Now, here's Wilson. There's the screen. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, I like her being aggressive even in close because she knows she has what it takes to capitalize.
Bird misses. And Albuquerque with the possession. Conley with the three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Doncic. Now here's Bird. Off target from three-point range. We're about 1 minute into the first. Out to the wing. Honor for three. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great positioning, helps him control the offensive glass, and then he quickly finds his own look.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Shaq. The rebound.
What the hell?
Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Bird. Wilson with the block.
Shutting them down right at the rim. What a spot.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Shots.
All right, let me start playing serious this game.
Well, when you have a
The way I do.
skilled as he is,
Come here, Shaq.
you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Albuquerque again can't hit him.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters.
Last fast break for you, my buddy. Welcome to the channel, King Knights. We are live on YouTube. Show your support, and I will show my support.
He may be a little ball dominant, but he's already showing he can run the offense.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
The drive by Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Pass to Thompson. Buries the 20-footer. Thompson's got 5.
There was some nice rhythm to that play.
There's the triple. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
That's in there. Conley with the assist. He has 7.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, what?
Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Excellent shot fake. Once he had the key in the air, the rest was easy.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break.
I was testing something. That call's being called a lot. Like 98% of the games.
Hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Young with the steal. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3.
That's the
And so the first quarter is in the books. Albuquerque leads by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
It's Anthony with the drive. And good that time. Anthony's got the first basket of the second quarter for Richmond. Outside, Beal. And here's Conley outside. Reese pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Well, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Young with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. And Isaac throws it down.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Screen by Adams. To the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Over to the left wing. Beal on the double team. Nice ball movement by Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be Anderson Parrish.
Lower that shoulder.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. Parrish grabs the ball.
That is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Pass to Reese. A 3. The shot, no good. Albuquerque leading by 5. Thompson surveying the floor. Conley to the lane. Takes the 3. Clay Thompson with that deep range.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
And Richmond misses again. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Verejao. Here's Reese. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Steven Adams. Here's Bridges. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Albuquerque lead.
1-2.
Secret weapon, okay.
Wembanyama's got 6 points.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot. And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Mobley. Outside for Wembanyama. Mobley outside. And the rejection by Milicic.
And getting his timing just right on the rejection. Milicic making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Here's Mobley. Rebound by Albuquerque. With 1 on the clock. Gets the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving them very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Richmond trails by 10. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Good on the triple. Anthony's got the first bucket of the third here for Richmond. Thompson outside. Thompson with the 3.
How's that for an answer? Thompson's getting his revenge in style there.
Deep 2 from Anthony. Bird inside. Out to Doncic. From outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 10. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Here's Anthony. Good. The assist goes to Doncic. 9 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Come on, Shaq. I gotta get this challenge.
He makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Do not leave Clay open.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Nice shot by Bird.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great dodge.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Screen by O'Neal. Down low. Look out, Ram.
Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy. It's the one and only King Guys. We out here, 2K status.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes.
We about to buy a box after this.
SGA into the lane.
Stay tuned. I just got her, so I want to see how she is.
Here's Bonner.
She's fast. She's lefty. Okay.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Richmond. The 3 from Anthony. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Anthony on the double team.
Nice pass behind the back. Oh, she nice.
They made at halftime. They are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And Richmond misses again. And Albuquerque with the possession.
I like the females. They're fast. They're not good at rebound, but they're fast. A mismatch all day. Come on.
13 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Isaac. Here is Bonner. Thompson for the triple.
Oh, he on fire.
The basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Offensively,
What?
defensively, they are in
Let me hit the dogs.
Absolutely. They're playing their game.
You know what it is? It's your boy. Come and follow me, brother. So we can teach you how to play ball. And you can teach me some moves, because you got some moves.
getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense. A lights out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive play.
To the inside. Out to Thompson. Stolen by Verejao. And here we go. Fast break and Bird's got it.
Out of bounds. Well, I don't got Durant, bro. Come on, man. Give me Kawhi, bro. You know, that's my man. Come on, baby. Come on. Ah, I can't see that shit shaking, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't see it shaking. Nothing.
jack me on a lick. Cause I'm that fool from South Central. You think you stuck yourself with a number 2 piece, so that's how. With more bounce to the ounce in the dash. Mash up and that's headed for the west. Everything is great. Slow down for the dip on the 108 and keep mashing. Try to keep the boat from crashing. Stashing the and I thought you knew it. You know how we do it.
We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years militant, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? Should have been called. Or maybe I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Fat brother with the logo kid. Said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Lean back, come on.
R to the easy, into the wizard. My arms stay breezy, stay fizz. I got a date at 8. I'm in the 740 fizz and I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies, so never mind how we got here with. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us, and we walk around the metal detectors, and it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle with a dance floor. Reckless, check it, steady, like my necklace started relaxing now. That's for the chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing, we still the same. The flow just changed, now we about to change the game.
Said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock. Now lean back, lean back. Lean back, come on. I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. Now we living better now, Pookie sweater now, and that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I sport the chinchilla, hurt their feelings. You can find your at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all of if born come, then they probably squeal. It's healthy rappers that blow like dirt for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow, B2K, walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, Lean back. Lean back. Come on. Yeah. Can you hear me? Bronx. BX Pearl, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't never gonna stop. Surge. Raul. JP Fan. Come on.
Yeah. Can we have a check, please? See, I ain't in on the money. I don't want your no cool. Got 100 mil on my to-do list. Got these stupid. Slide this way, just don't miss it. Don't when we come back. Tell about everybody know him. Everybody know you're a goofy. I done popped out, feel like I feel you. Tyler created my look. Them boys like 5. That's hope. This ain't straight from auntie. These big slip boys know Carly's. Like Barbie. I'm sorry, not sorry, like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm too bad. Them jet plane, shit. For a vacate, free real. Road shows all brown, like stain. And my wrist all green, like my watch face. My bankroll blue is a crybaby. And my outfit up in the
Switching lane, I'm scanning. Man, tanning. Me and my shining. I'm done running my feet. Yeah, I feel like it's raining. They upping on me, I'm damning. I just stared at. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes. Sauce on the wings. Yeah, ain't talking about no TV show when I say I got barrenness. I had to figure it out the hard way. No, I don't care, little ski. Hey, I'm not talking online, but check it in real life. I'll never struggle again. I done helped out my mans. I put my mom in a brand new Benz. Grown they asking for pics like a fan. Get my dog, I do what I can. Brand new fish bowl, look like Saran.
Not my type, I'm still rich all rap, I still ain't no pressure. I'm still relaxed. Still finesse. I said rich when I cheat on my she still gonna take me back. Backing it up, that's what I'm back. So orange look like a electric crab. Put up in the radio, see orange look like a hermit's back. Goodbye, she told it up, cause she ain't even coming back. Yeah, like Scarface, I'm inside the bubble back.
Many men wish on me one, but I can get me many. Put you on TSUS around the globe, think I did. I went to the final, met at the bodega. To the bodega. Oh man, my brother's keep. It's love if you say no questions either. Hope not, think I need her. I'm still mad at Bieber.
dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking bands, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I already so cold in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting, but I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib taller come through, it's time to break it in. Like my pants size, cause I'm trying breaking in. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. Marie ain't a feeling. But it's never the same as the first time.
This guy gotta win. I gotta win this game.
Welcome in, Hoops fans. Glad to have you with us. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Hi, and thanks
Got my favorite card of the game, 2K. Who's born?
Brought to you by 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors.
Could have had like 100 wins already, bro. Work.
Pass to Thompson. The three. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. Thompson in the post. Bonner. O'Neal misses.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
And Cousins throws it down.
Even after a couple serious injuries, Cousins can still get up and down the court on the fast break.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Conley brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Thompson outside. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 9.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Bonner. Some nice passing by Albuquerque here. And here's Thompson. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. 12 points for him.
He's been so aggressive on offense. With the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Inside. Cousins with the steal. In transition. Here comes Brooklyn.
What? That was late.
And they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
The shot by Conley, no good. Pass to Wilson, to the paint. Bowen, to the middle.
Nice pass.
Effort to work the ball inside, and she cashes in.
And so Conley will bring it up for Albuquerque. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Isaac. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
Pass to Bowen. From the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bowen's got 5 points.
That's a great goal. Knows where her open teammate is and puts it on the money.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Brooklyn out in front. By 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off.
Pass to Wilson. The kick out to Young. Cash! Trae Young with a triple.
That was a bold answer from Young. Nice play with the immediate response.
And Young, here we go. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Good on the shot. And Brooklyn with possession here. Trail by 1. The kick out to Young. Pass to Wilson. There's the 3.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Now here's Beal. Fires from deep. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times. They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Young. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Cassell. Wilson.
Well, I'm sure the coaching staff's happy to learn after those hustle points. Those could be big.
Here's Young. To the inside. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Strength and speed, coach. A combination that Jonathan Isaac brings to the table.
Yeah, Brian, that combo makes him a capable rebounder. He'll grab boards whether he's on the move or stationary. And B.A., he is a devastating defender.
Brooklyn shooting their second Thompson for three. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Brooklyn out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Bonner. Back to Thompson. Some nice passing by Albuquerque here. Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Conley. Drops in the layup for 2. Conley's got his first 2 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Bonner. Bounce. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And Brooklyn with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Here's Bowen. Drains the triple. Bowen's got 8.
And we see more and more of this in today's game. Players inside the line kicking it out to shooters.
Conley goes in. Out to Thompson. Pass to Bonner. And here's Thompson. Fires for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
More games than we'd like to admit are decided at the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
To the middle. Pass to Milicic. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Beal. Back to Bridges. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
There's the triple. Nice tray. So good.
Well, look, if you can pull up off the dribble, under control, you're in the driver's seat.
Stan, there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality is?
Well, look, Brian, he's one of the premier facilitators in the NBA. Not many players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the bounce, his passes find the mark.
It's good. And now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
A nice shot by Young.
Insisting on getting his shot inside. Love the extra intensity there.
Now here's Bridges. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Albuquerque. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Bowen. Now here's Cousins. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
With good timing and a sound jump shot, Cousins is able to convert catch-and-shoot opportunities.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside the arc. It's rebounded by Divac. Brooklyn leading by 8 to the paint. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Pass to Adams. Now Thompson. Back to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Divac. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being
right now. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Brooklyn with possession here. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Bowen. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. The D has to get out on that. Now Thompson. 4-3. That shot, no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Man, he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Blocked!
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Brooklyn on D. 16-point lead. Thompson's shot is off.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Now Thompson. He launches. Oh, it doesn't go.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Fucking computer got me all messed up.
They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Impressive body control from Isaac. Looking strong and composed on these difficult finishes.
Albuquerque making a switch here. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Owen can't hit. And here's Albuquerque now. Pass to Thompson. Here's the three. Thompson with some nice D.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Bonner. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Young. Going inside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Look, that's what you want. Young is just so good when he penetrates.
The three from Thompson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Cousins. Puts up a three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Back to Isaac. Looking to win the run. Brooklyn pulls it in. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer.
You look at we're playing with the computer, not playing the information.
When it matters most.
Cause I would tear you as apart.
And they never let up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I would tear you as apart.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce.
What's up, Luna Chris? What's going on? I was doing something on the computer and I was just shooting around here, man. He whooped my ass, but ain't no excuses, you heard? Cause he suck.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack,
Shoot it.
a total team effort.
Cousins gets the bucket.
Well, what a find right there by Young.
Everything good.
Keeping his head on a swivel and spotting the perimeter shoot.
Different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just lost.
And the energy in this
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My apologies, I didn't give you competition. I was just doing something in DMV for the computer.
All came together. And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan
But you may have a blessed day, you heard me? God bless you. Yeah, I'm live in King Nice YouTube channel, King Nice. We live right now. Almost 400 subscribers. Let's get it. Come on, man, I need Marcus Cousin. I gotta fix my lineup. Hey yo, Luna, make sure to hit the like button, baby. Come on, man, show support to your boy when you logged in my channel. Press the like button. Cling, 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 cling.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Ali LaForce reporting.
Press the like button. Cling, 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 cling.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports.
We live right here, son. It's been a long time, almost a year, bro, that I don't play video games all day long. Been working, so we out here. Welcome to the channel, whoever I'm playing with. Chop, 67, 69, what's up? Appreciate you, bro. We live on YouTube, King Nice. So your support.
Alexander. Shot from the wing. Well, shot missing. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters.
I was looking for that foul too. Good foul, you heard me? Oh, that's a mismatch. Oh shit, mismatch.
And the basket by Isaac.
Is rapidly becoming a load for the defense.
What? That's a steal, bro. Everybody make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to hit the like button.
Here's Doncic. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes long.
There you go. I like this player. Oh, down. We got a W, baby. We got a W, baby. Come on, give me the Marcus Cousin, bro. Jesus Christ. I gotta win this game, buddy. Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Yo Luna. How you doing, man? How you doing, Luna?
Albuquerque against
I've been seeing a lot of Bruce Bowen around. Let me find out some cheat code out there. You heard me? Yes, sir. Got Kobe Bryant being the mamacita.
So glad you could join us. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. We've got
Get it.
taking out Albuquerque.
You left them open, baby. You guys like my court?
Buries it from three-point range.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Stolen by Michael Conley.
I'm mad at you. Bruce Bowen in the building. I'm about to take over Conley though.
Pass to Bonner. The three ball. Julius Randle with the rebound. One-on-one here. Thompson inside the line. Rebound by Albuquerque. Tries it from 9.
That's who? This one.
Here's Isaac. Out to Conley. Pass to Bonner. Thompson inside.
Look, the defense there was fantastic. Able to apply enough pressure to alter the shot without fouling. Nicely done.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations. And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
And then Randall slams it in.
Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Outside Conley. They double team Conley. And it's T-Bots with the jam.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
And it's Bonner in the corner. Pass to Milicic. The shot from 20 feet away.
I ain't shot that boy.
And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Conley gets the bucket.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly.
I don't know why my guys don't get the rebound, bro.
And it's Randall, top of the key. Rebound by Albuquerque. Isaac down low. Thompson for the triple. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And the great shooters know. They've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Albuquerque getting their first free throw of the game.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And yes, it's good. Young with the ball. There's a screen to the middle. And slam dunk by Harris.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And so it's Albuquerque. 13 points up at the end of the period. This work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of three. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
And the cold against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. Kick out to Adams. And here is Bridges. Pass to Adams.
And you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Randle. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Thompson outside. The trade. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Bridges outside. Inside. Here's Adams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but his team